G'day. Welcome back to Goldson's Gold Making Weekly Recap, The War Within, episode 26. So, in the last week, I'm up 385,948 gold. My total gold earned since the launch of the War Within expansion is currently zero. I've recorded 2,991 hours across 5 WoW accounts of in-game time, which means I've averaged negative 987 gold per hour. So apparently I can now stream on Twitch without much issues. And since I have created a short, satisfactory tier 2 build playlist to help with my transition. Also, seeing my liquid gold is currently shrinking into a slither is a bit disheartening at times. I just hope that I have not lost gold, but I guess we will see in about 2 to 3 weeks time once we sell off all of our inventories. And what the fuck's going on with the price of blasphemy? All in all, I had a pretty full-on week as usual. Stay tuned for a more in-depth review on how I track my gold and how I spent my time in the game after the intro. G'day true seekers and confused admirers, Goldson here, showing you a different mindset regarding virtual wealth creation by setting goals, minimizing the distractions, the power of being focused and consistent. My goal for the War Within is to obtain 100 million gold. Join me on my adventure where I can impart knowledge and important life lessons that has made me the person who I am today. Yo, what's going on boys? Goldson back, and we're back with another weekly recap. You guessed it, it's Tuesday, and we upload every week on the recap, I guess, as we add more content throughout the days. We sort of want to make this video a bit more quicker. And yeah, what the hell is going on with Blasphemites? Like, seriously, and I think I know what it is. I know what it is, boys. It's because everyone now has gotten onto thaumaturgy, and now that everyone's doing it, it's very competitive. So you obviously have to do less and less amount to still be able to craft Blasphemites. But it's really hard for me to do a big, 320,000 reagents crafting session over 2 hours. But that does usually yield over 500 Blasphemites. And at last I checked, the price of Blasphemites are 300 gold a pop, so I suspect they're going to keep going up. I noticed that the materials that are required to make the Magnificent Jeweler settings, the add-on that gives sockets to necks and your rings, 2 sockets each, so a total of 6 for each person. And the fact that in 2 weeks' time we're going to have our first technical Season 2 vault. And a lot of the people that actually get rings or necks, there's a high probability that they're going to get a ring or a neck. And then they're going to put 2 of those Magnificent Jeweler settings on it. So I reckon the price of these Blasphemites, Null Stone and the Marbled Stone are going to go up significantly. And also the price of business, to be honest, all the prices are going up. Like, it's crazy season. Like a week before the patch, this is nuts. Absolutely nuts. But we've got the weekly recap. I do want to have a big shout out today. This morning I was watching K-Chak stream, and then I ended up making my own, and then he ended up raiding me. So thanks very much, K-Chak, for raiding me channel. It really bumped up the viewership, and we had so many good conversations, and it was good. To be honest, it was really fun. So I do appreciate that, mate. I really do. I won't expect it all the time. Just the one time is enough for me, mate. That's more than enough. That just tells me that you're thinking about me a little bit, that's really nice. That's a really nice gesture. So thanks for the raid again. We've got the thematic video or segment. What do we got? So every Tuesday, from Tuesday to Monday, I record my thaumaturgy sessions. If you look back at every week for the last couple of weeks, the first time I did this segment, we had millions of reagents, but now that everyone's cottoned onto it, I'm doing less and less. So this week, I only did 320 million microbloom. I did a big reagent session this morning, And I'm currently uploading that video indigestion. But that video I streamed, the stream this morning where K-Chak raided just before he went to bed. I bought 2.8 million gold's worth of reagents, half Gloomkite and half Storm Charge leather. And I basically converted that into other materials on the stream with using my 4 accounts, and ended up making like rank 3 flasks of alchemical chaos, which is nuts. Obviously you go through the process, and in the video, which will be uploaded before the weekly recap, so the video before the one you're watching right now. And yeah, you can watch that. It's basically probably the biggest stream I'll ever have for a while, and I'm very grateful of it. But we had some really good conversations. We got pretty deep in there, probably a bit too deep for most people, but we did do that. And then I sort of the recording stopped, and then I started again. It doesn't matter. It's on there if you want to have a look. So it's up to you. But we made 1,700 blasts at today's price. That was about half, or 535k gold. You can see there. And also here, there's the 320 some. There's the total gold spent, which was actually this morning. Oh, no. That was last week, sorry. This morning I spent 2.8. So I'm spending about nearly 3 million a week buying reagents. I think, yeah, it's not as much as I did, but, you know, times are tough at the moment. So shout out to all the alchemists out there who are screaming there's not enough materials to transmute. But we're going to move on. We're going to move on to concentration. I think I'm actually having a bit of a rethink of my strategy. Like when I first went into the War Within, I wasn't fixated on crafting anything at rank 3. I wasn't fixated on doing any sort of shuffling, thaumaturgy shuffling, disenchanting, nothing. All I was fixated on was concentration crafts. And I swear concentration crafts obviously create a lot of work, you know, to get to the point where you can just log in, press the button, log out. And I'm nearly at that stage with all my alchemists. Like they're really, to be honest, because in next week in the patch 11.1, we're going to have the profession respec, and I plan to respec all of them to be more, because at the moment I've got I'm fully decked out with points. So say in 2 weeks time I'll be able to just have a full build of Flask of Alchemical Chaos at min max, and I have to make a video on it because there's a few little things. There's more reason to why I'm doing it, and yeah, it doesn't sound like I should just keep going, right? But there's a buff involved, all this shit. But anyway, that's a video for another time. Maybe a couple of weeks from now we'll do it, eh? When the heat's died down. But I don't know. Going into my first season gold making, so my second season of expansion gold maker, so it's going to be interesting out there, guys. Enchant Weapon, Authority of Depths, we made 411 of them. Actually, we made 2.3k flasks of alchemical K. That's the largest amount I've crafted. And when I'm fully built, I actually want to know what the average is on the old army, how many I can make. Sunset Spell Threads, 597, Daybreak 401, so not too many, I guess. It could have been more, but yeah, I don't know why I didn't make as many. But I still made Vanis runes. I made 470 of them. But like in all honesty, the revenue of all this materials has gone up a fair bit because the prices of like the flasks and the enchants and this, like everything's going up. Maybe because it's a week before, it's like lots of speculation. The goblins are like, oh, you know, should we speculate on this, speculate on that? A lot of people trying to flip. Like me at the moment, I'm not selling anything, so I'm sort of holding out. You know, like I'm just holding out, waiting for that season 1. After that first reset, when everyone gets their vaults, that's where the money's going to be at, because people are going to be buying shit on shit. It's going to be great. Yeah, we will have new Vanis runes by then. We're going to be doing contracts and shit by then. Like, I've got big plans for contracts. So I'm pretty sure I've got all my materials ready for that. And next week I'm going to stream me going hardcore to get Renown 5 and then get the contract and then craft a bunch, and then I'm literally just going to sit there and on TSM post scanning the whole stream. So it's going to be wild. Hopefully it's profitable. We'll see, but I don't know. It's going to be exciting nonetheless. So patch day next week on twitch.com/GoldSonTV. Thanks. I've got 86 followers over on Twitch. So if you are, if you are going to be playing out live on the patch day, come give us a yell, say, how you going? But obviously there's more better gold makers out there. K-Check, I'm looking at you. You're very well set up now, and I admire your setup and everything you're doing. So it's really good to see that, mate. And my vote is with you, my friend. And that vote is definitely the, what do you call it? The Bezo Bucks, the Amazon Prime token. That's going straight to you every time, buddy. So keep up the good work. We definitely need a good community leader, and you are it. All right, goal reviews. We got fucking sell all inventory except tailoring bolts. I did not sell much because I came to the realization if I sold everything, I'm going to lose money. So I'm going to save selling all this stuff for later. I tested the PTR candidate on, and I basically tested the spell threads at rank 3 guaranteed. I crafted a bunch of Daybreak and Sunset on the PTR, and then I tested it on live, and so far no change in terms of multi-craft resourcefulness, no changes. So far it's like they put it out there to see if the community is yay or nay on it, and looks like they're pulling the plug on it. So they're just going to keep it as is, which, to be honest, I'm happy with, because if they did change it, man, that is like spreadsheet hell all over again. Go to the beach this weekend. We didn't end up going. Yeah, we didn't end up going. I kind of missed going. I like going to the beach every week. I haven't been for two weeks now, and it's a bit sad. But I survived OMAD. I'm still here. OMAD is like the 1 meal a day. I have been transitioning to 1 meal a day. Like right now, it's 12:20 in the afternoon. I haven't even touched anything. I've just been drinking water and coffee all morning, and I won't have a feed until 4 p.m. So that's pretty cool, eh? Extra activities we had. I streamed for the first time. I feel like I got my cherry popped. It felt good. I like that. Yeah. I played Satisfactory, and wow, it is a fun fucking game. I love it. I've got like a little video series, nothing crazy, just like me maxing out tier 2. So I like basically there's several tiers, and you start at 0, 1, and then 2. So level 2, you know, it's like a basic building, like materials and that. So I'm just making a quick video. If you are interested and you want to check out Satisfactory, I am having a bit of fun over there, and I got the shortened, abridged versions of the videos on the channel. If you want to check it out, I don't know. It's just me being me. I'm just trying to be entertaining, I guess. So if you do like that kind of shit, go and have a look. I don't know. If you like it, you like it. You don't, at least you can go, nah, I'll just stick to golds and gold making. I'm quite happy with that, and that's fine. I also started leveling new alts on the 3rd account to level 20. I've got to talk about this a bit more, because as you know, I've got 5 accounts now, and the first 2 accounts are fully decked out. All 60s on each account are level 80. They're pretty much fully built, fully maxed. So I've got like 120 mains essentially. And now I'm doubling down. I want to do it again. I want to do it on the 3rd and the 4th account. It's going to require a lot of fucking work, but there's a but. I'm thinking more future proof, like in Midnight. Like I'm going to have 4 accounts of concentration alts. The 5th account will be my selling account, Twink account, you know, and my Twink account can help level my other 4 accounts. So it's all, I'm all thinking about it. Like I'm like, you know, what's going to happen in Midnight? Like, what am I going to do? How I'm going to do it differently? And like, it's all coming together. So when Midnight comes, we're going to be able to stream it. We're going to be able to do better than we did in the War Within. Hopefully, taking everything I've learned from the War Within and apply it to Midnight, and let's see if we can actually make more gold within the first 6 months. Because to be honest, the War Within gold making for me has been pretty fucking bleak. I'm going to be honest. But we've got to start somewhere, all right? So in the future, we're going to keep going, boys. We already know we got Midnight and the Last Titan. That's 2 more expansions to go. That's crazy. We're going to have so much fun. So thanks for staying tuned to my videos and my journey, and I appreciate every viewer I have. A community poll. This is a new one. I didn't actually add it in. I added it in, but I didn't add it into the context thing. So the community poll from last week was like, oh, would you be interested in watching my journey to amassing 100 million gold through Twitch streaming? We had 9% say, oh, no, not interested. Fair enough. 24% of my viewers said, not really my thing, but I might check it out. So that's all right. 25% said maybe, depends on how engaging the stream is. And most of you said, or 42% of you said, definitely, I'm in it for the whole journey. So that really warmed my heart. So as you know, I'm only out there to affect 2 people of my way of thinking, and hopefully those 2 people can teach that towards other people. But it's an exponential mindset. So the fact that 42% of the 55 votes, so that's definitely, we're looking in a good territory. And we had a comment on that actually from Red Basket. Ultimately, do what you think is most fun, because the point is, what's the point if this becomes a job? Unless you're like Asman level lol. Like that's a kind words. I don't think I'm going to be Asman gold level. I don't want that kind of notoriety. Like I'm quite happy having like 300 community members, like actual members. Like I think that's more than enough to handle, man. Because really, communities, anything bigger than like 300 or, you know, it feels like more like a city, you know, like, I don't know. Communities are supposed to be small, tight-knit groups, you know. Weight loss, so this is the weight loss section. Like I weigh myself every Wednesday. So you can see I started at 145.7 and every week since the start of the year, because, you know, everyone's got to have a fucking New Year's resolution. And this is mine, is to get to like, I guess, I'll lose 50 kilos. Can I do it in a year? Probably not, but in 2 years, I think so. So this trajectory sheet here, just quickly, we're actually below the limit, and the red line is my projected weight, and my current weight is we're actually below. So we're sort of zigzagging at the moment, and doing the 1 meal a day is really, really helpful. Oh, I'm at 141.7, so we're below the projected weight. So next week, if we continue our 1 meal a day, if all I have to do is just eat once a day and I'm losing weight and I'm literally sitting on my ass playing video games for 14 hours a day, and then when I'm not playing video games, I'm driving in my car, sitting on my ass. So I'm relatively inactive in terms of like physical stuff. But like fundamentally, it's what you eat is what you are. So if eating all the time, you're going to be a fat fucker. If you eat once a day or eat less, you're going to lose weight. It's so basic, but it is a hard thing to do, especially if you're addicted to sugar and carbs. But that's why we do fucking ketovore at the moment. So my challenge is like 90 days ketovore, 1 meal a day. That's the challenge. And I can't remember what day I've done a week so far, and my eating window is 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., 1 meal a day, and it's all basically to create autophagy. I want to increase my self-healing, you know, gaming terms, self-healing. Because apparently if you eat constantly and you're snacking and shit like that all day, throughout the day, every time you put something in your mouth, your body's like, oh, fuck, I've got to spend time to digest this. Whereas, so it keeps your body busy. But if you don't eat, your body's like, okay, I don't have to process anything for a while. Let's start healing the body. And it just starts autophagy. That's what autophagy is. So it's very important, guys. So if you are big on the heavy set like me, try 1 meal a day. Proof of gold section now coming up. This one's only about 6 minutes, so we'll go through, you know, the proof of gold. See you then. All right, proof of gold this week. We're going to go straight in. We're going to be trying to be as quick as possible. Got me sunnies on today for proof of gold. Rightio, Goldson TV, Holic. Scroll down. What are we? 577. 681. Time played on the first account 442. 352. Nice and simple. Second account now. Going in. Takes a while to load, eh? Oh, there he is. Alright, second account. Alcoholic. Scroll down. What do we got? 574040. There we go. And chuck in the time played. 68,439. 68,439. Piece of pig. Exit this game client, and we're going to go into the third account now. I reckon this week's proof of gold is going to be down because I've got reagents all over the show, man. And I did a massive stream today, the biggest stream ever. We had K-Chak raid us, very, very supportive raid. I appreciate that raid, man. I just couldn't stop streaming because there was so many people to talk to, and I had a really good time. So thanks for that, K-Chak. I appreciate it, mate. Holic again. What do we got? 404,710 in terms of gold. 404,710. So you can see here on the left-hand side, we're adding it all up. So we're just adding up all the liquid gold that we got. That's what we're not counting any of the gold that's in like inventory and stuff. We only count liquid gold. So it's 13 days, 1 hour, 12. So 1312. Beautiful. We can log off this account now. Fourth account now. We're going in. We're going hard. Pretty thirsty, guys. You're watching this far in the video, mate. Have a drink of water. Yeah, we now have 82 followers on Twitch. So I'm very, very thankful for that. That's pretty impressive in my opinion for the first week. But yeah, a lot of love has been showed my way. So thank you. Alcoholic again. So 350, 775. 350, 775 gold per the time played. If you're not familiar with the proof of gold section, it's just basically I calculate how much liquid gold I have and how much time I've played across my 5 accounts, and I just do a simple weekly accounting session really, and I just call it the proof of gold, just so people know if I'm winning, losing, how much have I got. They can always check every week if they're unsure. But it's a journey-based thing. All right, sorry. So 9 days, 11:20. 9 days, 11:20. Roger. Okay, we can log off that account. And then the 5th account last is the one where we open the guild bank, war bank, and all that kind of shit. So Gibbler is actually my banker alt. So we've got to check the mail, and I do have a lot of stuff for sale at the moment. So you can sort of see that it's currently on the auction house, not liquid. So hopefully next week we can sell some stuff from the patch, but I don't suspect. I'm just going to focus on selling everything I have. Oh, we got 800,000 gold in the bank in the TSM mailbox. We'll take that. Yes, sir. I'll show you my auction. So I've got 10.4 million in auctions just sitting here. So it's a bunch of stuff, but so 10.4 million gold is waiting to be sold, but chances of me selling all of that now is probably best spent next week. You know what I'm saying? Like with the new patch and that. But we'll do the guild bank. I'm pretty sure it never changes, but I'll just double check. Yeah, it's still the same. 576 786. Okay. We want to open the warband bank, so we'll fly over in your band bank. There we go. We've consolidated, so we're at 13,608, 223. 223, there you go. And then the account data, which would be Altaholic again. What are we at? 28,226. 28,226. All right, now we want the time played, and that's 3 days, 212. So 3, 2, 12. 3, 2, and 12. There we go. So we can log off this account, so because I'm doing the weekly video as we speak straight after recording this, so I don't need to be in the game, but that's how I normally record it. So if we swipe over to the left hand side, you can see a tally here. So far I'm down 3.3 million from the start of the War Within. I started with 19. Our balance now is 16.1, so I'll write that down. 16.1 million. That's what will go on the thumbnail in the title of the video, which means I've gone up 385,000 gold. So technically a win. So the 385,000 would be on the thumbnail. So at least this week's thumbnail is not in the red. So that's a good one. We have put in 92 hours across the 5 accounts. So not as many hours, because really I haven't really been playing much, to be honest. I've been doing a bit of streaming and that, but that's okay. So what's that give us? It gives us an average of 4,100 gold per hour played in the game across all of our accounts. I'm pretty happy with the positive result. Anything positive going forward is going to be great. So I'm happy with that result. But we are still down, but like if we sell everything, we're going to be up. We're going to be in the green, and I hope we're going to be in the green for a long time. So far we've put 2,991 hours in across the 5 accounts. So that's not actual hours, that's in-game time. And the gold per hour average is negative nearly 1k, or 987 gold per hour. So we're still in the negative, but if we sell all of our liquid stuff, we're definitely going to be in the positive. So I'm going to aspire to try and make every week more and more positive, whilst putting in less work and less hours, and hopefully see better results for you guys, because no one likes to see these big negative numbers. No one likes to see that shit. But anyway, proof of gold, we're going back to the main segment. Thanks guys. So you're back here yet? All right. that was quick. Why did you skip it? God damn it. That's all right. I don't put timestamps anymore because it makes it easier for people to skip. Might as well just watch it, mate. But long-term goals, earn 100 million in the gold in the War Within. Doesn't look like it's happening, but I'm going to strive more and more now to try and make it happen. We've got to make it happen. I obviously want 3,000 subscribers on YouTube, 300 followers on X. Like I said, 300 followers on X. That's the community that I want. 300 basic followers, loyal followers. That's what I want. That's my goal, really, because That's crazy. Progression. Last week we went down, and this week we're still down. So we're at 0%. We need to up our game here, boys. Our current subscribers we increased by 15. So we're at 2,948 current subscribers on YouTube. So very, very thankful for every subscriber. So thanks, mate. If you're watching, give us a sub. We'll try and get to 3,000, because 3,000 is the goal. Anything more than 3,000 is a complete fucking bonus, in my opinion. Same with the followers. We did have a -1, so someone didn't like my posting, but obviously it's not for everyone. So, and to have a good community of 300 followers on X, I think that's harder than 3,000 subs on YouTube, in my opinion. But we're not there yet. We'll get there one day, but not in a hurry, really. The war within progress, so we're sort of trending. We're not sort of bankrupt yet, but we are trending back up. And hopefully in a couple of weeks' time, we're going to be right up there, because hopefully we're going to sell a lot of shit. I really want to be around here, like sort of like 30 million. 30 million would be pretty good. That would be pretty good. If we can make some gold in next season somehow, well, I've got to figure it out. But yeah, stay tuned. I guess you'll find out, because we're going to keep going all the way to the fucking end. If we fail, we fail. It just means that we've got to try harder. Try hard. Okay, new goals for this week, boys. We got fucking finish off the Satisfactory playthrough. If you are keen on that, I'm literally making like an efficient concrete factory, power generation, steel factory. We're going to do bolts and shit on the next stream tomorrow. We're going to a little play around, man, because I want to get it all done before next week, because I only play Satisfactory for a week and a half, 10 days, and that's it, really. Nothing crazy. It's more or less me testing out my stream and editing software and all that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, craft rank 3 tailoring bolts. Holy shit. The price of... Go right now and check the price of rank 3 Dawnweave. Holy shit, it's gone through the roof. I'm kind of waiting for that to come down a little bit before I finish off buying. And I'm going to craft a lot of spell threads. And yeah, so I'll have 2 sets of spell... I'm going to have a shitload of spell threads to sell in 2 weeks' time. Let me put it that way, man. I'm going to be selling like a mad motherfucker. I'll go to the beach on Sunday. Definitely. We're going to the beach on Sunday. Me and my missus, we're going. That's it. Oh, and learn more about streaming setups and stuff like that. I did try to have a learn, but I'm no good at it. I need some help. And I got a mate there, Scope Killer. He was streaming before. He said he's not streaming anymore, but he's got a wealth of knowledge, and he's offered to show me the ropes, I guess, and which is very grateful. So thanks for that, Scope, if you're watching, mate. And you're probably on a lunch break, so eat your ham sandwich, mate. Nah, you're a good bloke. I like your lot. Positive thoughts? I definitely fucking have positive thoughts. But I'm just trying to make the weekly recap a bit quick, but I am positive of the future. I am really a cynical and very skeptical person about the future of the world and all of that, but I'm still hopeful, because I know humanity, because I know there's like forces of good and evil, and I'm pretty sure there's like 51% of the people in the world are good and 49% are bad. So really, like, it's probably more than that, but like when it comes to 51% attacks or like 51% of majority, you definitely want that 1% more than 1% less, because you just add time and it sort of plays out. So I'm pretty sure most people are good natured people, and hopefully all of my followers are very good natured. If you're evil, I'm going to find you and I'm going to exclude you. Nah, it's all right. Most people are pretty good, but all in all, have a great rest of the weekend. Catch me live if you want to, if I'm streaming. I don't know. I really don't know the times. I'm just doing it as is, There's no schedule, nothing like that, boys. But yeah, try and get prepared for next week, more importantly. And let me know in the comments below if you're willing to share your ideas on like what you reckon you're going to get done now for next week in terms of profitability. So I'm kind of curious, because I'm just sticking with the rank 3 contracts. How many people are doing that at the same time? Probably a lot, because there's actually not much recipes there available. But to be honest, I think most of the gold's going to be made on the new pets and stuff like that. I'm not going to touch the pets. Not my thing. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do the pets and mounts and shit like that. I want to do the contracts. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next week for the weekly recap. And Turu, take it easy, boys. Have a good weekend. Bye. Alrighty, that's it for the weekly recap. Cheers for sticking to the end. Hope you got something from it. Want more updates? Follow us on X at Goldson_TV. It's all about the journey, and remember, slow and steady always wins the race.